Good evening, everybody. How are we tonight? You're here with the one and only Mr. Tino. Just going to have a chat, go live, answer any questions while we wait for these spots to fill up. Rod will be on hopefully shortly too. See if anybody wants to join in for the fun. We got nine spots left in the Garvey CR7 Mini for World Cup Prism, and 7 spots available for the Chronicles Mini, which is the $42 a spot, 20 spots, top 5 going through to the main, and that's for the Random Teams Chronicles half case, which is a big boy, to be fair. Doesn't look like anybody wants to join me for a chat. You get that. You get that on the big jobs. We'll stay live though. See if anybody else joins in. If they don't, keep filling these spots until they're full. And then we will break. So we've got 8. We've got 13 left in the World Cup Prism Pick Your Team in the main, and 8 in the mini for that one now. Thank you to whoever that was. And in the Chronicles, we've got 8 in the main and 7 in the mini. So we're getting there. We should fill up these breaks tonight. They are, well, the Chronicles is not a small break. So, it is a bigger break, and always is, well, has the possibility to be filled with bangers. So there's definitely that. Let's see, a few more have gone here. But the minute those minis are full, we'll get them run. We'll get some more minis up if need be, and we'll get this bad boy on the move. Rod should hopefully be joining us shortly. Has anybody got any plans for New Year's? I think we should be doing some breaks if anybody is at home and a bit bored. I don't think I myself will be doing too much, so I'm currently waiting for some grades to appear on my PSA sub. So that's all I'm waiting for now. It should be any minute. And see what the Gold Mbappe ended up grading. Hopefully it was a 9 at least. Definitely won't 10. But you will take a 9. That is for sure. So you have 2 on YouTube, none on Facebook. Tino's not as popular as Rod though, so it makes sense. We got 8 in the mini, yet still nothing moving. Rod's probably watching me from YouTube land while he eats his dinner or whatever he's doing. We got a third person on here. Who are they in Facebook? They are on Facebook. If anyone does have any questions, feel free to shoot. I'm just sitting here drinking coffee. Fairly late at night. No, a few people have come back in. Still no chat yet. Everyone must be having a busy night tonight. There was actually a lot of people out and about. Maybe not many people are home tonight, which could be the case. We got another one. Let's have a look. That is a mini, I believe. 6 spots left in the mini for 5 spots in the Chronicles half case. We can almost start preparing that for a randomizer. Once that's full, we'll just run that straight away. For all in YouTube land, eh? Rod says it takes a while to warm up. I don't think so. Nobody wants to have a chat. Everybody wants the breaks full, which is what we're here to do. So it makes sense. But I unfortunately cannot fill them for you. Oh, here we go. Tommy Greenwell, how are you, mate? And Mr. Alec Al-Sakamani. Adelaide today was not too bad, actually, Tom. It was 26, 27. But tomorrow, I believe it's going to be 38 for New Year's Eve. So, yeah, chances are I won't be going anywhere. Whereabouts are you guys located? Is it going to be a bit of a hot New Year's Eve for you guys? Got a Gakpo in one of those? I mean, possibly. There's always the chance, Alec. There's always the chance. That's the beauty of breaking. Nobody knows what's in the boxes until they get opened, and that's how it goes. But I would love to see a big Gakpo come out. I was actually going to buy a Gakpo spot earlier tonight in a choice break. So I don't recall seeing his Nebula coming out, and obviously moving to Liverpool now definitely heightened his pricing. Oh, you're an Adelaide boy, mate. There you go. By the time you get back here, the 6th, it probably will be hot. It's just bloody weird at the moment, isn't it? Adelaide is like in a tropical. It's like tropical weather. It's like Darwin all over. If it's hot, it's humid, and then it's thunderstorms, and then it's cold. It's just, yeah. It's like the weather it's that time of the month for the weather, to be fair.
Good evening.
Rocket's here. I'm just going to edit your name because your name says Tino. There you go. Do you have a shop? Do you mean Neon? Neon doesn't have a shop. No, not yet. It's a possibility in the future. It is a possibility in the future.
Where we go?
A few spots flying. A few spots just to. What do we got?
All right, there is 6 spots left in the mini for 5 spots in the Chronicles.
Yeah, 6 spot in the Garvey as well.
And there is E4 teams.
Also,
prism, mixer, and spot. Only. 7, Gavi, Uruguay, 30. So there is 6 left in that one.
Joseph, I have a little bit of a PC. Yes, Rod probably does as well. I'm not sure what he's got really at the moment, but yeah, definitely an extensive personal collection. Lots of stuff that just sort of sits around, but yeah, definitely some bigger ticket items. I'm not sure if you're in the Soccer Cards Australia page, but definitely jump on board if you're not. A lot of the people show off their collections and their PCs over there. And if you ever get a chance to, we're trying to get out to a lot of the card shows as well, so that you can see the collections in person and on display. But I will be putting up a few cards that I'm about to get back from PSA shortly, hopefully, which are definitely some bigger cards, some big Mbappes, some bigger Messis. So
Not
yeah,
even that big.
sorry.
Not even that big.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't get upcharged 1,500 unless they're big.
I think my Curtis Joneses are all going to get upcharged to that too.
I was expecting it, but it still hurts.
Yeah, it's painful.
Yeah, could be worse.
Could always be worse.
Mm.
Alrighty, guys, that's where we're at. Lots of things bouncing around. A couple of pretty cool breaks. World Cup Prism. We don't have any blasters left, so it is just the big boy boxes. It is just the big boy boxes in there. We've got 2 hobby out of a fresh case, so everything's in play. A box of breakaway and a box of choice, so a good mixture.
Been a while since we've seen a Nebula.
It's been far too long.
Mm.
Far too long since we went nebbing.
Elliot wasn't going to do a break tonight, and then sought that mix mini and was too good value. You boys get me every time.
The base World Cup cards, only the big boys are worth money, really. Merlin, you might get a few bucks for your Gabbies and stuff, but not going to be a huge amount of value there. Generally, people want sets or sort of bulk, so best way to do it with your base is to put either team lots, you might get a few bucks for team lots, or actual full base sets, which are pretty hard to put together.
5 left in the Gavi, Rod.
5 left in the Garvey, 6 left in that. Whichever one of these 2 closes first, we'll do a minute to close one of those 2.
Yeah. Yeah, the bases used to be worth a little bit of money, but now that the sets are so flooded with there's much value to them anymore.
And idiot corrupt breakers are opening cases of them.
Yeah. And the fact PSA well yeah, I know. No, it's all right. I realise that, Elliot. Yeah, and the fact that obviously, like, same thing happened with Pokemon, just people grading a whole lot of like base cards and just absolutely flooding up the system. Because when everything was going crazy with the market in 2020, people were actually getting decent money for base cards.
Yeah, exactly. I remember base Zions were like 100 plus.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. PSA 10 base Zion Prism was going for like $1,000 at one point.
Yeah. Well, base Luca Prism PSA 10 was like $2,500.
Yeah, wow.
Wild.
I think 2018, anything before that, the bases can actually have value. Like even Mbappe's World Cup rookie in a 10.
Anything post the boom.
Yeah, basically. Even 2019 for a little bit, but not as much.
Bellerin Bubblegum is the 3rd highest goal scorer in League One. The only 2 who scored more goals than him is Neymar and Mbappe.
Where is Bubblegum playing?
Reims.
Is he on loan?
Yeah.
Mm.
So He,
Evening, Evan. John,
it's
what's a
the
full
poor
set?
telly. What's a full set of Cameroon base? It's worth more in sentimental value, John. Look, Ev. I love getting my base cards. I've got so many of the bloody kids. They all have their own little sets. Love it. Love it. Well, you've got more kids than you've got base card, Brendan, so it's easy for
Yeah,
you.
that's true.
But I do recommend getting in touch with any sort of friends you got who are teachers or at schools or soccer coaches. We donate a shitload of base to a couple of local soccer clubs, and the kids do love them. The joy you'll get out of the kids smashing them out is incredible.
And if you are looking for World Cup base, hit up Ray Hogg on Facebook. I've given him about 3 box full of World Cup base. I'm sure he can help you out.
Do you know what's fantastic? Haaland has scored 20 goals in 14 games.
Yeah,
He's
wow.
got 20 goals in 15 games, if you just count the English league. And
Um,
you know what 2 games he hasn't scored in?
Liverpool.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Uh,
I hope that just goes on for years. Like, I'm not
yeah,
saying
but
Haaland's good. I just hope it's a thing that he just
it's one
can
of
never
those things.
score against Liverpool.
We got 7 left in the main for Chronicles.
Excellent. Just hope Haaland has this like bogey where he just cannot score against Liverpool. Even
Rocket,
if
you
it
mentioned in the last break about Gakpo getting in as an RC for Liverpool. What are the players that we're potentially looking for next year? Garnacho, Haaland, Darwin, etc.
Yeah, I think the thing with the Premier League and what you find is that, and this is where soccer differs a lot from the American sports like NFL and NBA, is that people generally really want the first card of a player at their club. So I think Darwin's first Liverpool cards are going to be hot property because Liverpool fans want their players in the Liverpool kits. I still think if they can get Gakpo into prison, they probably won't. I don't think he'll be in prison, but he might be in some of the top products, maybe a prison update in Chronicles or something. But he's PSV were in the Champions League, weren't they? This year?
I reckon. No, I don't reckon they were. No, hold
'Cause
on. No, because Xavi Simon, no, he was in the PSG.
what were they in? What did they qualify in?
I don't think they were in the Merlin either.
No, they were in, but they had like some random auto in Merlin. But what were they in currently?
I'm
Currently.
pretty sure Gakpo had a rookie mosaic or something.
Yeah, that's right. He's got his national team card. But I'm just thinking for tops. Garnacho is going to be ridiculous. He'll probably be the number one chase out there. There's going to be a few though.
The best thing
There's
about EPL, the best thing about EPL though is that any rookie can turn it up at any point. So collect your rookies, hold on to them,
so
and enjoy.
Julian Alvarez's first Prism is going to be pretty cool
Oh yeah, that's gonna
as
be nice.
well.
That kid can
Yes.
play, man.
Yeah, he's going to be bloody good. He's going to be bloody
You
good.
fellas reckon United will be a cheaper team in the next set of EPL Prisms? They will probably be the most expensive, Elliot, as they're still going to have Ronaldo as a Prism. Likely, they're going to have Ronaldo Beckham autos again, like
No,
always.
and they'll have Garnacho as a
And
rookie.
Garnacho, yeah, the hottest rookie in the set. So you're probably looking at, United being the most expensive team.
Yep. It's going to be, yeah, I don't know. Premier League wise, there's a few floating around. Harvey Vale is someone that Chelsea fans are getting reasonably.
That was his rookie though in Merlin this year, wasn't it?
Merlin was, yes, but
Yeah.
not in Prism and stuff. Depends. And
Yeah.
you never know, especially with Panini, you never know who they're going to sort of sneak
Yeah.
in.
Slap them
Liverpool have got
together.
some crackers coming through as well. That Bajatic centre mid has been unbelievable.
Stefan.
Stefan scored his first goal over the weekend. He's looks so composed. His first goal was like so well taken. It was taken with just confidence. Like, he had his first touch, got it under control, banged it in. It wasn't like a sloppy, slapped in sort of finish.
Portelli wants to know why we're ignoring the fact that Haaland scored the goal to knock us out of the cup.
That cup friendlies don't count, John Portelli. Friendlies don't count. Gordon's got cards somewhere, I think. Oh, does he? Maybe not.
No, I don't think he does, eh?
Gordon's, yeah, pretty cool.
He's just got a real dick attitude about him. Like, he just reminds me of a Richarlison attitude, but he's bloody good.
Who? Gordon.
Yeah, he can. Like, he's very quick.
He's a cockhead.
Now it's a friendly when friendly wasn't when yous were going for the quaddie.
Always been a friendly. Get stuffed. Get stuffed. I think Leeds have got a couple of good young guys coming through as well. There's some young Leeds kid who I reckon is going to be unbelievable.
It'll be interesting to see when the set list drops. Definitely should be very interesting.
Casado at Brighton is linked with all the big clubs. He could be pretty good.
Did you see today the McAllister is going to Juve possibly?
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Who's the Southampton midfielder they got off City? I can't remember his name. Lavia. Lavia had a museum card last year. Romeo.
Yeah, he's
Lavia.
supposed to be really good.
He's going to be really good at Southampton. He'll be a good one.
Yeah, but it's Southampton. I mean, he can't be too. I mean, it doesn't really help your football playing there.
Yeah, you get to pick the ball out of the back of the net a lot. That Georgian kid from Napoli is going to be huge. If Napoli are going to obviously still be in all the sets because they're crushing the Champions League, he's going to be Caravacelli or whatever his name is, the one that's just tearing up the Champions League. Yeah, Rico Lewis, I was interested to see him starting for City. Although, to be fair, we could go out against City and do reasonably well.
Oh, when you're surrounded with such talent,
yeah,
doesn't make it hard.
Well, whoever Jude ends up with, they won't get his cards out yet. He'll still be at Dortmund next year, but after that, they'll go nuts.
It'll be interesting to see if the rumours were true and what Fabrizio came out and said about him possibly ending up with Liverpool, but not this transfer.
Yeah. I don't know who I'm going to chase. I might chase Carvalho. He should end up in prison. Fabio Carvalho. He should end up in prison. It'll probably be another disappointing PC chase for me.
Yeah. I might just have to chase that Garnacho so I can sell him to Ian.
It's United, though.
Yeah, but then I can take the United boys, mate.
Isn't there two hot Georgian players getting around at the moment? No idea, Elliot. I know that Kravacicelli. Iqbal should be maybe.
Zidane.
Maybe Ziqbal. That'll be 10:30. All right, so we've got. Let's do a quick around the grounds. There is 5 left in the Gavi. I've already got that. Yep. The Gavi CR7 Minoir. There is 12 teams left, but they're mostly cheap teams. The minute it close on World Cup Prism will be fairly small. Maybe Tino, just want to get that up. We'll just do a cheap mini.
To close
in total. Yeah, there's just a lot of the cheaper teams and stuff left. Actually, hang on. I'm going to do some discounts on it. There's a lot of cheap teams left. All right, guys, a lot of cheap teams left in World Cup Prism. I'm going to jump on and do some discounts. Try and clean up some of the cheap seats. We did hit an Iranian gold the other day that's got a comp of like 140 USD. So the cheap seats can often be the ones that pay off.
You'll take that.
Iqbal is in tops, of course, but he's always he's in every friggin' tops.
I feel like they've got a lot of youth that are supposedly going to be really good up and comers. Be interesting to see how many actually do become something.
Right. Belgium are going from 69 to 49. Cameroon are going to go from 21 to 13. $13 for Cameroon. Canada are going to 45 from 61. Croatia are going to go to 39 from 55. It's going to be some bog, and it's $15 for Ecuador. They were 28, almost half price.
Wow,
Jude Foden Becks, they're 138. Whoever gets in first going for $99.
wow, that's $33 a player.
Germany can be $89.
Yeah, John Palmer could very well get a Prism next year. Who knows? He had nothing this year, bar the top stuff. So
Middle Eastern combo is $19. That's like $6 a team.
That's got Brad's name written all over it.
And 22, $2. And we've got Serbia can go to 32 $32 for Chase Vlahovic, who's apparently going to be at United. Originally. $15 for Switzerland, and Tunisia are going to go to $10. Right. You've already popped it in the WhatsApp. All right, guys, those discounts are going up now. So, stream followers can get first crack at them. Any player who isn't on the pick, do you just split between the two people? I'm not sure what you mean, Elliot.
Does any player, I guess, does he mean like
You mean in the pick your player breaks? Well, the player spots only get that player. The others get everyone else.
Yeah.
You watch spots double sell now. Thank you, Bradley.
They certainly will. They certainly will.
10 left. I'm going to keep updating it as these spots sell. They should be selling quickly because they're cheap. Thank you, Ji Yang.
Oh, if they're not selling for that price, something wrong. That is as cheap as you'll find
That answered the question. There we go.
So you got much planned for tomorrow night, Rob?
No. I'll take a couple of breaks up and that's about it.
I'm actually considering just staying home because it's going to be like 38 here.
Sticking on today.
Was it?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, it was filthy here today. 9 left.
Just sent Louis a message. We got 7 left.
Mr. Portelli. What a man. What a man Mr. Portelli is.
He's a good man, isn't he? 7 left, Rod.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because John took 2. 6. Sasha swooping in on his Serbs. 6 left. Ian's here. Thank goodness. I was getting worried, Ian. I was getting worried.
Oh, Ian, thank God you're here. We were just talking about Man United and how good they are.
We were. We'll stop now, though. 6 left for the 6. Gerardo, thank you, sir. Oh, Gerardo, thank you. There's Switzerland, Tunisia, and then the mini to go, guys. There's 2 teams left.
There's one left.
There's 1 left. Can I just congratulate everyone on not double selling a single spot? Thank you so much.
Elliot, I'm a Liverpool boy. Same as Rod.
And we just double sold a spot. Get stuffed. I literally just congratulate everyone.
Was that on the last one?
No, it was on Belgium.
Uh,
Sorry, Bradley.
yep. Why do I follow them and what's my story? Basically, when I was probably about 8, I reckon, I watched my first game and it was Liverpool. And it was one of Stevie G's first games that he played. And yeah, I don't know, just fell in love with the way that he played football and his long range, magnificent shots. And basically, yeah, that's where it started. And then through the years with Chubby Alonso and Luis Garcia, I loved them a lot as well. Had a few of their jerseys. And then to Torres and Suarez, and I mean, the list goes on. But yeah, that's who I basically based my playing style around as well, playing soccer. So yeah, Gerard was a massive part of the inspiration behind why I started soccer, as well as why I fell in love with Liverpool.
Oh, I think we just did it again.
You jinxed it.
Kakit. Sorry, Kakit. You missed out by literally seconds. Kakit, can you send one of us a DM, please? Or if you are listening, I hope you're listening. I'm going to send you a gift card. If you've got any questions, send one of us a DM, but we have accidentally double sold that spot. Okay, I'll send you a gift card. When I was 7, my first jersey was bought for me, which was the white Liverpool jersey with red sleeves. Whenever I was asked for it on, it was a Matthew United fan, and he said my nephew was not going to support the Scouts. Yeah. Shame on you, Elliot. Shame on you. All right, we've just got the mini to fill now. That is a mini to close. It is now.
Hello, Anne. Welcome.
Hello, Anne. How are things in Norway? We're just talking about the weather here. It's been like 35 degrees Celsius here for the last week or so, or hotter. What's the temperature like in Norway at the moment? I'm assuming it's like minus 35.
Tony, definitely a few more years before I started supporting him. That's for sure.
There is 4 left in the mini. This one now to close.
Fowler was playing good football when I was first starting to watch them.
I went one of the only. I think I've seen maybe like. Oh, I've attended to watch the game of an A-League game twice when I've actually bought tickets and gone. And one of them was when Fowler was playing for Perth Glory.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to go and see him, and they were playing in Melbourne. And then I went a few other games, but that was just work was in that. Nah, he barely even played.
Watching speed chess. Interesting.
Tony, I've actually got a numbered Craig Johnston Liverpool card, believe that or not. It's in my PC somewhere. I've got a numbered Craig Johnston card. It's brilliant.
Interesting story, Tony. So Ian Rush used to do academies around Australia for young soccer players. So when I was I think I would have been about 13 at the time, I did one of Ian Rush's academies, met him, got him signed a whole bunch of stuff for us as well. It was like a couple of days, like class thing that you'd go through with him and a few of his guys that he brought over from. And yeah, very nice guy though. Great player. 5.5 degrees. Oh, that sounds like heaven. Welcome, Gerardo. How are you, mate?
Oh,
He is a legend of the cop, that's for sure.
and still gets around the club a hell of a lot too, which is awesome. You always see him.
Oh, he's a passionate man, very passionate man about soccer.
I suppose you should get some more cup boxes ready.
Yeah, I would say so. And I love the winter. I'm a winter person. The colder, the
Yeah, I'm
better.
like, give me like 20 degrees in overcast, and I'm happy.
Oh yeah, but here's just get when it's hot, it's just too hot. It's just there's no in between.
It's weird. When I was in Vegas, like every day was like 30, 35, and I didn't get sunburnt once. Like I was walking around outside all day,
It's a
and you just
different
never got
sun.
burnt. Yeah, the sun's nowhere near as potent as it is here.
Yeah.
The Australian
Well,
sun is
what's the
something else.
temperature now here? Yeah, so like right now in Adelaide, it's 19 degrees. It feels probably a lot colder than that, and that's
Yeah,
not
it
bad.
dropped a ton. It dropped a ton overnight here. Do you
Mm,
know I've never seen snow in my life? It is 19 degrees here as well. It's going to rain in half an hour.
there you go.
But yeah, I've never seen snow in my life.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
There
We've got
is like,
four left.
is there anywhere in South Australia you can go and see snow?
Um, it actually snowed a year ago or 2 years ago in the hills, basically.
But there's nowhere that's like normally snowing.
Nah, nothing like Mount Buller or anything like
Yeah, well,
that.
I think I've got like all these snow joints that are like an hour away, and I still have never been there.
I'd love to go see like the proper snow, like in Japan. Like where it's just basically crazed under. Are you in the Netherlands? Snow has just melted here. So they have snow over there. Four left in the mini to get this one running.
I think one just went. Maybe. Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Three left.
Three left.
I've never been to Anfield, Elliot. Sadly, I've never been.
Never been either, but I've watched the boys play twice, so I'll take that.
I Yeah, well, I've seen him play twice, three times, twice, and yeah, I was planning to go in 2020, but some sort of global disaster happened.
Oh, it's on the cards, Elliot. I'm definitely, yeah. Once things settle down a little bit more,
I want to
be
spend
good.
Christmas there. I want to spend Christmas there because
Mm,
I want to do a white Christmas, and I also know I can see as much football as possible in that like 7 day period,
yeah,
like
in
now.
that period.
Not
Mm,
in a World Cup year, obviously, but like in this period, I can get the most football in.
yeah, for sure. Mm,
Let's do that. It looks like it's going to be London Card Show next year. Tax write off. Thank you.
mm.
Uh, I can.
Maybe get
The funny thing is, I can actually get tickets. Like I've got a few people that will be able to get me tickets. I'll probably be able to sit in the cop if I'm not going to a big game. But I just need to get over there. Do, 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 10 times to Old Trafford. That's brilliant.
I reckon that's 10 times too many, mate.
Well, could be.
Just check. Oh, my grades are available, Rob.
All of them.
Nah, like for that express.
Oh, do you want to do a live reveal? Can you screen share?
Uh, I can screen share slabbed.
Yeah. Does it show that? Do they upload the photo of the card and stuff?
Nah, it just says the grades.
Yeah, you can if you want.
No, I'll keep them a secret because then I can actually unveil them when I get them.
Yeah.
But I will have a look myself. Oh shit! Because I'm interested to see if the Ramos Superfractor what it got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, why am I so nervous?
Move that down there. That's all that. There's 3 left in the mini, guys. Just getting that. It's ready to go. We go. Saw Liverpool play Cardiff. That would have been cool. That was the year that I don't know if maybe I'm thinking of Cardiff when they were recently in, and we played them in the Carling Cup final. And you can. There's different reasons for grading cards. Some people like grading PC cards. Like my sub that I sent recently was basically full of PC cards, and I just want to know what they grade at, and I like to be able to show them as graded. They look a lot nicer.
You're kidding me.
What?
My Wave Mbappe Refractor got a Gem Mint 10.
The auto?
Yeah.
Nah.
But my Refractor Ramos got a 6. I swear it was perfect.
The Super?
The Super got a 6.
Yeah, they just beat the shit out of Supers. They always do. Every one of one Super
honestly,
goes to PSA.
That was the most perfect card in the whole sub.
What's the wave to 30?
To 50.
Speckle to 50, but at 10, does that pop one?
I don't know. I got to remember about they didn't. So the Messi, they didn't grade the Messi, the one that me and George sent.
Oh, yeah, that's probably in a different category, no?
Nah, but not graded, no charge. It says I got to find out.
Oh, it says not graded. It actually says not graded. Weird.
The gold got a 9.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. All right.
Fuck, you'll take that. You'd rather the Sergio a 6 than the Mbappe a 6.
Secret kept well. Yeah, sorry. I got carried away. I
knew
you
would. I knew you
That's
would.
sick. I need to find out why they didn't grade that Messi.
Georgie's here. Did you hear what happened with Roy's gold Nunes? So it was a hobby gold phenomenon, and PSA said wrong size. Like they tried to say the card's been trimmed or some shit.
I bet you that's what they're saying about this card.
You've got a 6, but they actually graded it as a 6, like a 6 with a disclaimer on it to say not right size or some random shit.
Yeah, well.
2 left, guys.
That, and you know what's funny? That wave had like a definite surface issue. So that's insane.
Yeah, it's a crapshoot sometimes.
Honestly, it is. They grade bloody blindfolded. I think I can actually get the picture up of one of these, because if I go to the certificate, so I've got the cert.
We are down to 1 spot and 5 in the crons. We're going to do a discounted minute to close once that fills before a chance to get it up tonight. Yeah, the CR7 one's sick. I was pretty proud of myself for that.
Oof, that looks good, man. All right, I'm going to share it.
Oh, yeah, let me get rid of mine. Hang on. Okay, you should be able to share now. Make your thing bigger. There you go. Oof. Look at that. That's sick.
Hold on. That definitely did well. I'll
That's
take that 9.
yeah. Every day of the week, you bite their hand off for a 9.
I was like worried that it would 8, so because it's definitely off. It's definitely off centered. Like you can see it on the
Yeah.
front. Let me find the other cert because the other one got a 10. So I want to. Yeah, I just want to see. If I go back. And we're going to go. Oops. So this got a. Can't believe this got a bloody 10.
All right, I think we're full on World Cup. Are you kidding me?
Look at that.
Where is that? Let me see. That's so good. It's so good.
George, the ageless didn't get graded. They said then I got to find out why they didn't give it a grade.
Okay. Mini's full. There's that.
Elliot, no PSA over in the States, mate. I don't know, George. It doesn't say. It just says did not grade.
Yeah, Tony, I'm excited to see how that goes at BGS. I haven't checked on the Neb lately. That's so good. Go into your Ramos because if it got a 6, it might have had a disclaimer on it. Like a qualifier, I think they call it. Like that's what happened to Roy's. He got a 6, and then when he went in, it said wrong size or something along those lines.
So I can't believe that fucking 6.
I'm gonna go run some hands in the US.
I'm gonna have to bloody regrade that. I reckon if I can.
We can't. It's a super. It's gonna be on the pop report forever.
No, I'm gonna get them to regrade it. So I just send it straight back. Let's see why this got a 6 because.
This says excellent to mint. They just smashed it for no reason.
It's literally like it was the most centered. It had no surface damage.
Oh, the bots are here. Oh no, we're in trouble. The bots are here.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Well, look, I guess I'll take them smashing the super and giving the Mbappe a 10. All right, let me get off the screen share.
All right, I'm gonna go offline. Change the break.
Yep.
I'm not a mod here. It's because you're on the wrong YouTube account. We're going to go offline, rename the stream, and literally, I'm not even going to leave my chair. I'll be back. I'll be back live in 2 minutes, not even, probably 30 seconds. I'm going to end this stream, update the name on the stream, and be back. There's 4 spots left in the Chronicles mini, guys. As soon as we fill that, we're going to smash in a mini to close. So jump in on that, and we'll be good to go. See ya.